What's up, you Mighty Morphin Montyversers? Welcome back as we continue Nicki's journey through Season 1 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Today is a very special episode because today is Season 1, Episode 12, Power Ranger Punks.
I'm assuming there will be punkish things in this episode?
Yeah. That's why it's called Power Ranger Punks. But no, in all seriousness, this is a pretty classic episode. It's a lot of people's favorite. I'm pretty sure this is also one of David Yost, aka Billy's, favorite episodes. So, I think we're in for a good one today.
I mean, that's always a nice surprise, because I didn't know anything about the legacy of any of these episodes, other than maybe Food Fight. But hearing that this one's a well-beloved one makes me even more interested in it.
Well, a lot of them are beloved ones. I just love hyping up every episode that we do. But this is a really good one. Another memorable monster. Don't want to spoil it, but yeah, it should be a fun time.
That's a good point. It's good to hype up what we're watching.
Yeah, so you ready to get into this?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's jump right in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure they have attitude.
I think they very much check off that box.
I wonder if there was a correlation. Like Alpha had a chart. It was like teenager to attitude ratio. It's like, oh, these 5 meet all of the criteria.
Yes.
Those 2 very specific criteria.
And they're all together, so that made it even more convenient.
Yeah, it was super convenient. Alpha was like, I'm just gonna grab
Here's a package deal for me.
I'm just gonna grab these 5 right here. Man, I would love to have a Zord, but I can't imagine I'd have a place to park it.
No, I mean, like, we already have enough trouble parking as it is.
Yeah.
Alright guys, let's go.
Wow, another new location.
Another beach, baby! I guess a park. It's not a beach. I got confused by the sand.
Fair enough. Oh, I used to play volleyball. I sucked at it, though. I was probably like Billy. Sorry, that was a low blow.
Nice.
Great. Boy, those drinks look good. Your turn.
Yeah.
They look like drinks.
Good one.
The long tube's connected to the small tube, and the small tube's connected to the even smaller tube.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Let's see. Snail slime, spider legs, poison ivy, rattlesnake lips. Yes, all done. Most perfect. But is it potent enough?
This is how the rowdy rough boys from Powerpuff Girls were created.
Oh god, the professor will watch. No, Mojo watched this first to get the inspo.
You know, Rita's gonna be so thrilled she might even give me my own planet.
Whoa, she can't even conquer Earth. She's gonna give him his own planet.
That's a good aspiration, though.
Can we just appreciate this, like, bat stock, like, fun?
Motorized this thing.
The tricycle makes its reappearance.
Come on, Jade. So who do we take on next?
There's only 2 of you. There's
Yeah.
only 3 other people there.
Oh man.
How convenient that no one else is around to watch this.
Buddies really love volleyball. Buddy's like, we want to go next.
Oh god! This is like some of the most overly quick cuts they've had.
No, they've just gotten so fast
Oh.
that they're moving too fast for the camera to pick up.
If you say so.
See, that's why the camera had to slow down. See?
A bunch of goody two-shoes, but once they've had my punk potion...
Wait,
they'll
where
be bad
is he? Is he just like on his way over?
Yeah, he's just flying. Oh, he's got sick aim. Look at this aim.
Wake up, power geeks.
Power geeks. Well,
That
that was
potion is sick.
That's convenient. It just dissipated immediately.
First of all, gross. Baboo. Like, spiking kids' drinks? Not cool, bro. Wrecked him up real quick. Yeah.
I have to say, to his credit, he actually took initiative without Rita yelling at him.
True.
As far as we're aware of.
What next?
We're parched.
Wow, I am really thirsty.
Well, here.
Thanks.
Bottoms up.
I love how Billy was like, the drinks look good, it's just water.
He's very proud of himself for the water he picked.
That's a potent potion.
I was gonna say, that's also bad for the plan, because now the rest of it's gone.
Baboo could have did this the whole time, and he's just been doing
Get
nothing.
out of my face.
Yeah, get out of her face.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
Guys, how about another game of volleyball, huh? No. Volleyball is for dorks.
Says the person who just lost.
They're dark.
Oh! Billy is a savage.
I think they had too much sun.
Jason's like, what just happened? Like, my alpha status has been... I am now the Zeta.
I know, you'd like to reward me. I really couldn't.
Finster, make me a monster.
I expect no reward, my queen. Although I'd accept one if you insist. A planet, a small asteroid,
Finster,
maybe.
make me a monster.
No.
Finster's always working, man. Good for him.
I know, right?
Bad one, I assume.
Yes, that is correct. In fact, it is a terror toad, my queen.
A terror toad.
We had great success with it on Sorceress 7. He's large, hungry, and quite mean.
Enough talking.
Nice.
Prepare it, Finster.
Yes, of course.
Oh god.
That's a great crest.
That is fair, especially for a high school.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, Zack.
Not much.
You know, I hope Billy and Kim are alright.
I gotta get a cut-off hoodie like Jason. Sick. That's a sick look.
It really is.
Skull.
Whoa, he has skulls!
Thing is jammed again. Stupid locker.
Skull with the skull.
Yeah. Stupid locker.
Does that mean bulk has bulk items?
Yes!
I spoke too soon.
Good call. He has everything in bulk. Snakes? Popcorn? Pineapple?
Pineapple. A lot of which looks like it's made of plastic.
Look at that.
Where's your lunch money, kid?
Yeah, give it up. I don't have any.
Worthless.
So where's, like, the authority figure when you actually could use them?
Billy?
Yo,
Hey,
sick
what's going on?
fits. Sick fits for both of them. Oh!
I was gonna say, I do like the jumpsuit.
Not gonna lie, Kim's looking real good right now. Like, good for her. She's got it.
My kind of man.
Oh god.
What do you say? Me and you go out Saturday night and tear up the town.
Well.
Okay.
Did she just do the Top Gun bite?
Wait a minute. What is this? Some
I
kind
feel like I shouldn't be watching
Hey,
this.
man. You're not the baddest dude on the block.
Yo, I like David. David's killing it too. Good for Billy. Billy's looking sick.
Got it.
Listen, pencil neck.
Oh!
Yeah, I got it. Good.
What's with them?
Those two have turned into punks on us.
I know.
No, they've turned into punks on us.
These days we just say asshole, but fair enough.
Billy and Kimberly have
Aye.
What do we do?
Oh no, they've gone
Hello,
punk.
the Power Rangers here, and encase Billy and Kimberly in a transparent force field.
Right.
I mean, we should put a disclaimer. The style punk is okay.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
acting like an a-hole
it's the attitude.
is not okay.
What's this?
That's convenient. They had that ready to
I'm
go.
not gonna lie, her facial acting with the gum is killing me. It's so good.
You're sorry, Buns.
Buns.
What's wrong with them, Zordon?
Look at the viewing globe. Baboo has put a potion into their drinks at the park and caused them...
Did Zordon watch that and not stop him?
Cure is a potion made from the sap of the singing squash, a rare root found in certain dimensional gaps. Eons ago, I discovered the singing squash in a dimensional gap on Brahmak 5. Rita
Singing
sent
squash.
the to stop me. The battle was fierce, but I was able to repel them with the help of the squash.
Yo, kids, eat your squash.
Vegetables are good for you.
It has the power to repel putties.
I don't know what's worse, those putties or that squash.
Drinking the sap from the singing squash is the only hope Billy and Kimberly have of returning to normal.
It won't be easy. Quit staring at us!
Yeah, take a picture. That's longer.
Longer.
Rita has taken advantage of this situation and released a terror toad on Earth. It must be stopped.
Oh no! I mean, good for Rita. This is one of her smarter
Look
plans.
at that cool frog. Wartsville.
It's Rita's most evil creation yet, the terror toad. It has an enormous appetite. Be careful and let the power protect you.
It's morphin time.
Yeah.
Get on. Tyrannosaurus. All right, Randy, let's go.
Straight to business. Stab that toad in the face. Sick kick.
How about going for a little spin, bud?
Oh. This toad's got jokes. Oh.
Oh, oh, that's so creepy.
He's got training.
It's summertime.
Play blasters. Ah, right.
You can't hurt me.
It's got a shield.
You've had it, frog face. Come on.
I thought he said
We need a new plan.
F face for a second.
Oh. No.
That would've been funny though.
That would have been.
Alpha, I have located a dimensional gap that contains a singing squash. Since
Whoa,
Jason and
that was
Zack are
easy.
busy fighting that monster, I must send you to retrieve it.
Oh.
Why me?
Unfortunately, Billy and Kimberly are of no use at the present time, as you can observe.
Oh, yes. I see what you mean.
Is
When are we gonna get out of here?
Did she paint on a beauty mark?
Yes.
Ay, ay, ay.
she wanted to look more like Madonna?
Teleporting now.
That's fair. It fits with the time.
Greenhead, why don't you quit bugging that frog and let us out of here?
Yeah, you big green geekoid.
You will be released once our
I want to
mission
be a
succeeds.
Power Ranger punk. You big green geekoid.
Why this is
Now they say that because Zordon was originally supposed to be green, if I remember correctly,
Okay.
and then they changed it to blue.
Oh, okay.
So when they shot this,
Ay, 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 ay,
did Alpha just R2D2 them before R2D2 did that?
Possibly?
I have to get this back to the command.
That was an easy mission though.
Jason and Zack are all right.
Man, I'm really glad he stepped over all of those ripped open garbage bags.
Yeah, no kidding.
And,
Double team it. You got it.
I mean, you guys have been doing that this whole time.
Pretty much.
Oh my god! He just took both of their bladed weapons to the feet.
It's almost as if they're not blades.
This fighting's making me hungry.
Let's get it.
Oh, I'm really scared. You like to fly again? Here, try it.
I like this guy. Like he's just chirping at him. Jason's like Zack.
Pretty tasty.
Get eaten.
So, like, are they digested or is this like An android cell situation.
I think it's like a cell situation.
Jason is in great danger from the Terra Toad, Alpha. Kimberly and Billy must drink the juice from
Jason just leapt out of the way and let Zack get 8. He's like, sorry, Zack.
Not that I blame him, but not the best leadership moment for him.
Nah, it's okay. He's having a bad episode. You know, Billy just came and just like told him off. He's like, now he's losing his mojo.
Finally. Bring us something to drink.
I kind of like that it showed the electricity activating and how it didn't affect him.
Why would you turn it off? What if it didn't work? Whereas Alpha just, that was such a flex. Alpha's like, I never miss.
Hi, Alpha. Yuck! Who did my nails?
Alpha?
Look!
Do they just not remember anything?
No, which makes the potion even worse.
I don't know. Who is he fighting? Oh, totally gross. It's a toad.
Totally gross.
Totally.
The Terror Toad can only be defeated in one way. Remove his horn and then look for his weak spot, right below his neck.
Why didn't Zordon tell the other Rangers this?
Kimberly,
Yeah, it's not a very
stop
good
Jason
plan.
before he is swallowed by the Terror Toad. Go now, and let the power protect you.
That would have been very useful earlier.
But when Zack and Jason and Trini were getting their asses kicked, don't you think they could have used that information?
And there's not even really an excuse if they knew the history of it before.
Got Trini and Zack.
Zordon is such a dick.
Or he has a really bad memory for things that would actually have been important.
No, he's just an a-hole.
You made me hopping mad. You're going to pay for this, and I'm going to start with you.
Oh no! That's some great puppeteering work. Oh my gosh.
Take a look at his neck. I'll bet that's his weak spot.
That's a lucky guess then.
I know I could get
Well,
away with my blade
Zordon said the neck.
Just
Oh,
transpose ourselves.
oh shit, I
You gotta
missed
knock
that.
off the horn and hit his...
Exactly.
That's what he said, right?
Oh.
And they already knocked off the horn. Billy, don't get close to him. You just said. Oh!
She was smart to think of the bow, though.
Yes.
Now there's only one to go.
Well then, let's get her.
Wow, Baboo's getting physical. Oh! Hit him!
Oh, nice!
Ripping arrows.
Now I'm really peeved.
Let's do it!
No more Mr. Nice Toad.
Sick.
You're going down, Wartface! And you're going
Yeah.
down hard! You've had it, Fly Breath!
Yeah.
Give it up, Toad. You're gonna lose.
Yeah. Yeah. Double yeah.
Kimberly, powerball!
Right.
Took the shot. Sick camera angle.
And sick aim for that.
Damn, Kim's really good. She's a good archer.
Nobody messes with my friends.
Yeah. Alright, Baboo gets some points.
Yeah.
Because at least he actually went down there and did something.
Yeah, and he took initiative for once.
Yes.
Spot me.
They're so lucky that all of their outfits come in their Ranger colors.
How was that?
That is really
It
convenient.
was really good to have you and Billy back to normal again.
Hey, guys, check it out.
Check it.
Oh no.
You ready to tear up the town?
Hands off me.
Huh? I thought we had a date. Well, maybe we could get some frog's legs.
Or maybe we can make it a double date.
Ew.
Yuck.
Kimberly and Trini don't date Neanderthals.
Ooh,
Okay,
savage.
You're not so tough anymore. Now I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, we're gonna show you.
Give me the ball, goggle eyes.
Give it to him, Billy. This I gotta see.
Volleyball, heavy theme of the episode, I guess. I mean, what is it, a 3-on-2? That's not really fair.
Here we go.
That's gotta be such a hazard to set up an indoor volleyball net in such a small space.
It is, but they got everything over there.
Volleyball.
That's true.
I hate volleyball.
Ernie just doesn't know how to say no. Oh, you guys got hurt. That's funny. Alright, that episode ripped.
That was a blast. I can see exactly why people like it as much as they do.
You can just see how much fun David and Amy Jo had as the Power Ranger punks. As the Punk Rangers.
Oh, man. I was trying to think, like, so I guess the message of the episode is, it sucks when something you're about to drink gets spiked.
Yeah.
Because it could turn you into an asshole.
The theme of the episode is, when you're with your friends, and you have open drink containers, always keep your eye on them. Because a monkey man in a flying unicycle might drop punk juice in it.
Also, ranged weapons can be very helpful.
Yeah, also, you have blasters, use them.
Would have been nice to remember, but
Like,
oh well.
Billy was like, oh, I'll use my blade blaster. Let me,
Run
I
up
can
to
hit
it.
him. And
Run
then
up
he's just
to
like,
it.
no, I meant the blade part, psych. He's like, I meant the blade part of the blade blaster.
Though I do have to say, I do love that gave Kim an opportunity to shine.
Yes, Kimberly did hit that shot. That game-winning shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she Hawkeyed her way out of that one. I just love how she shot like 7 arrows at once. Good
Oh,
for
yeah.
her.
Good for her.
Sick aim. Pretty straightforward episode. Nothing that really moves forward the lore or anything. I think this just shows that Zordon's a terrible mentor so far.
Yeah, or that he's like so incredibly forgetful. Because all I can think is like anytime they reference anything like, yeah, well, we did this on this planet, and like the history of this substance, it's like, what?
Because one, like, it made it look like he watched Baboo spike their drinks, and then
Right.
he told them in hindsight. And two, he knew the weakness of the Terror Toad the entire time, and instead of giving that to your tactical leader before you send him into battle, you wait until he's fighting him by himself, and then send in the 2 people that were compromised by drugs that you just sent in, and it's just like, Zordon, you knew this the whole time. Why are you such a D-bag?
Or like, again, maybe he's so, I don't want to say he's so stupid, but maybe it's like, he had so much faith in Jason and the others, it's like, oh, they'll take care of this easy. And then once he didn't, it's like, hey, y'all, yeah, like, this is a compromised situation.
But
so.
when as soon as Trini got taken, he should have been like, hey, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Do this.
If he knew that the whole time, there's no excuse for that.
My theory is Zordon is just a D-bag.
Yeah. I mean, remember, he's the guy who recruited the child soldiers.
The children soldiers to fight into a war that he couldn't win because he takes L's. He takes so many L's.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But I was gonna say also an episode for Alpha Phi to shine.
Yeah, Alpha went in there and he R2D2'd all them putties. Like a whole decade before R2D2 did it.
Nice.
So good on him. Like, yeah, Alpha, that's how we get stuff done. And, Alpha's in the field all the time. Zordon's just in that tube being a douche.
Yeah.
Like,
he just barks commands everyone. Well, that's the other problem is, like, he also didn't really, because, like, we talked about how, like, wait, he watched all this happen, he didn't say anything. It's like, oh, but I need you all now, so now I guess I'll let you know.
Yeah, whatever, Zordon. I'm on to you, bro. I'm onto your games, treat the Rangers better.
Yeah.
They do so much for you.
They really do. But, my God, that was just really fun.
It was just a fun episode.
It's so insane over the top, but that's what makes it so great.
Yes. Oh my God. Billy and Kimberly's looks, fantastic.
Did they like just go out to the mall like later that night, like just to get all this clothes, or did they secretly just have them stashed away?
That's a great question. I would imagine that they must have went on a giant shopping spree, and Billy probably had like a blue jean jacket that he had, and he just cut the sleeves off.
And like all of a sudden, and he didn't give any shits that his vision was compromised as a result.
And Kimberly was like, "Oh no, I need a black jacket. I'll borrow this from Zack," without telling him, because he has all the black clothes, and Jason has all the red clothes, and Trini has all the yellow clothes.
Everyone's just perfectly color coordinated
Yes.
all the time.
Yes, to the point where every outfit is just red. I just love how like Jason's outfit is just red top, red pants, and just like Trini's in a full yellow jumpsuit, Kim's in a full pink jumpsuit, like working out, and no one's ever just like, hey, like maybe these guys are the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
It's the Clark Kent Superman thing, where it's like you don't expect to see Superman
right.
working at a newspaper or just walking down the street. So that's why the Clark Kent disguise works. Because your mind tricks you into... Because, that can't be Superman. Superman's not a normal guy walking down the street.
Right. Well, I was going to say, in fairness, they do wear helmets, which conceal their IDs, but it's the colors on top of the fact that it's the same 5 people who are always hanging out. It's a group of 5
wearing the same exact colors that are always fighting putties in parks in the broad daylight.
And never mind the fact that Ernie literally got intel from Jason a few episodes ago about them allegedly being aliens.
Yes. Man, I mean, one of our great commenters said that one of the earlier ideas was for Ernie to, like, know the entire time that they were Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Which I think would have been really cool, and it would have been, like, a nod to, like, the Commissioner Gordon, like, Perry White in the comics. Like, sometimes they know who Batman and Superman really are. Right. They just never say anything.
Right.
Because they know they're just way more valuable, and their secret doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who they are. It's what they do that matters. So that would have been cool. Wonder if we see any of that going forward, but I guess we'll just have to continue watching.
We'll have to see.
To find out. But yeah, pretty fun episode. Pretty, like, fun. Terratoad. I love Terratoad as a villain. I think its abilities are terrifying, like the ability to absorb the Rangers.
And conveniently, like, get tattoos of all of them instantaneously.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I loved that because it was so cool.
I feel like as a kid, I just would have been scared as hell.
I just love like the colors on the chest. I thought it was a great design, even at a young age. That's why it always stuck with me.
I feel like I just would have been scared because Cell scared me as a kid too.
Yeah, Cell's awesome. Well, I like Cell, so maybe that's why. That's why I like Terratoad so much.
Well, again, like in terms of effectiveness, they are great in that regard.
Yeah, but all in all, great episode. Another great one, guy. We're on a hot streak. Like, the last 3, I think, have been really great.
Oh, yeah. And again, like, they've been into different places. They've done... Because this was also, like, the first one in a while they didn't have the Zords at all.
Yeah, which is nice. It's a nice change of pace.
Right. And again, like, Trini actually got to utilize her weapon, like, in a way that was creative, at least compared to how they have handled stuff in the past.
Yeah, they didn't even have to do the power blaster, which is cool.
No.
So it was cool.
No, I like it. I like the way they take different twists and turns every now and then with how they actually solve the monster of the week.
Yeah, they got to use their blade blasters. They got to use their weapons. They got to use. It's just different. It was structured a little differently. We got to spend some time with all the Rangers on Morphed and then Morph together. It was good. Good episode.
All good.
All right, guys. I think that'll do it for us. I think the main takeaway from this episode is eat your vegetables. Squash are good.
Eat your vegetables and be aware of open containers.
Yes. Be aware of open containers. But I think that's going to be it for us. Nikki, where can the people find you?
You can find me at Twitter at EggLordNikki.
If you like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our latest content. We have Power Ranger videos coming out every Monday, and we have tons of other content on top of that in terms of like the MCU, the DCU, or the new DCU, Star Wars, and more. So if you like that stuff, subscribe, and you guys can find me on all the socials at the Montyverse. Until next time, guys, stay versed.